congratulate you for making your way through the 34 distinct events that Abraham plays a role in according to the Torah scroll. It only took us a little over 2 hours to accomplish this goal, but it was necessary that we first reveal all the information before we attempt to talk intelligently about the information. I also want to challenge you to sit down with the Torah scroll for yourself and actually read it and see what sort of images your mind creates pertaining to the scenarios involving Abraham. When it comes to this particular interpretation, it's important to remember that Abraham is involved in 34 distinct events. And I want to warn you about other stories that exist outside the Torah scroll that actually try to tell you about Abraham being involved in other scenarios. For example, there's ancient literature out there that talks about Abraham being young and destroying his father's idols, or being in defiance of Nimrod and he's thrown into a blazing furnace, or even the city of Sodom had a height limit. And if you were too tall and you couldn't get in, people would actually cut their legs off in order to enter into the city. You see, none of these stories are going to find themselves becoming incorporated into this particular interpretation. Allowing for an outside source to influence the interpretation will only short-circuit the original design that lies hidden behind these stories. You see, there's a specific purpose and reason why these precise stories were chosen and written into the Torah scroll. Now, what exactly that purpose is will be revealed in the up-and-coming videos. But now I want to quickly review the assembled timelines of Abraham. These are just an enlarged version of the earlier images in case they were too small and you couldn't see them. So here we go. Event 1. Abram is born. Event 2. Abram takes a wife. Event 3. Abram leaves Ur Kasdim. Event 4. Abram leaves Haran. Event 5. Abram builds first altar. Event 6. Abram builds second altar. Event 7. Abram goes into Egypt. Event 8. Abram returns to second altar. Event 9. Abram and Lot separate. Event 10. Abram's offspring is dust. Event 11. Abram builds third altar. Event 12. Abram goes to war. Event 13. Abram and Melchizedek. Event 14. Abram and Bera. Event 15. Abram's vision and confirmation. Event 16. Abram given Hagar. Event 17. Abram names Ishmael. Event 18. Abram becomes Abraham. Event 19. Abraham finds favor. Event 20. Abraham gazes. Event 21. Abraham goes into Gerar. Event 22. Abraham and Isaac. Event 23. Abraham and the Covenant. Event 24. Abraham plants and proclaims. Event 25. Abraham dwells. Event 26. Abraham is tested. Event 27. Abraham told Nahor's descendants. Event 28. Abraham and the cave. Event 29. Abraham sends out servant. Event 30. Abraham takes a wife. Event 31. Abraham and Keturah's descendants. Event 32. Abraham gave all to Isaac. Event 33. Abraham gave gifts to other children. Event 34. Abraham dies. In the next video, we will begin the process of dismantling the 34 events of Abraham's timeline to reveal the Torah scroll as an ancient document that teaches energy exchange. So I'll see you in the next video.